We're back.
Fancy seeing you here, Trey.
I had this horrible nightmare that Fnatic just got 16 forward on their map pick, and oh, wait, what's going on? It's NUKE. Oh, God, it was real. Here it is. It's fast outside for Complexity and Obo opening up. It is actually JW to get the first kill, and Golden keeps it in the advantage of the Swedes. But outside control lost, and with players already down secret, flusha has been dispatched to deal with this situation.
Back out from secret and back to the garage. Cole have so much room, so much real estate, but they've lost lobby in the process. Rush, getting rushed by the dual Berettas of Brolin. Love that. Not that, though. flusha losing all the utility in kit for his team as he gets one tap with the P250. Brolin goes back to A, which is locked down. Cole might want B after they've killed flusha. Losing lobby, getting a kill lower. That's temptation. And Cole, B is their destination. The bomb coming a little bit behind. Poison needs to pull his gun out because Golden is clearing the corner, and timing is everything here. Great shot, but now Fnatic know. Now they can throw rotations down at the B bomb site. They've seen two players, and they've heard two shots fire, and they've had two teammates die.
Yeah, Poison's just, kind of surgical with this P250. It's actually gotta not be a good feeling there for the side of Fnatic. That 2-on-2 retake is going to come with responsibility for Crims and Brolin. Here comes Brolin. They're going to double peek him, and the dualies do absolutely nothing that they're supposed to. That silence USP does. This leads us in a 1v1. Crims does have a kit, and he's going to go for the kill straight up outright. Gets it. Blame F has faltered, and that's going to give Fnatic their first round on this map, albeit the first round
in buying in round 3. They got the bomb plant, so temptation strikes again. Fast outdoor, or rather, Obo's going in with a MAC-10. He's already crossed round. Brolin can line up too, but Obo from the side, taking him down. It's still a costly round. Crims even spams him through the center of the site. You don't see that every day. And through the smoke as well. Dear, oh dear, this has not gone the way that Cole hoped. Two players, they are in the site. Fnatic are trapped, but that one way allows JW to go right through, and he's going to look down and deal death to Poison. Blame F alone in a 1-on-4. This ain't Mirage anymore.
No, you're right. It's Complexity's pick of NUKE on their T side. And as you can tell, it's gone off to a swimming start here.
Uh-oh, yeah.
Swimming in the flames and then catching the dualies. It's not how you want to go out if you're blaming.
Nice. Got Astralis playing later. Yeah, obviously not with Zipex, but...
It's true, against Mouse Sports.
Damn. Well, that would be a bit of a birthday treat if Astralis took that one away. Nice nade. Whoa. Crims dunking down Cole, hitting almost everyone outside. They will get the bomb down B. Crims is pre-rotated through vent. He's got a Molotov to stop this. Rush is throwing in flashes through the rafters. Crims, time to shine.
Oh, good timing on the swing, but he does get tagged. And now Crims in a world of hurt. They are all around him. Config doesn't fare well, but Poison is there to keep that in the advantage of Complexity. There's a spot of weirdness going on with Brolin being up here on T roof. And still close to the ramp is flusha with the AWP. This is not where the AWP is often used. But here he is using it anyway, and that's why it's not often used here.
Not ideal.
Brolin's outside flank. Yeah, this could be good. This could be big. He's lining up a double, and there it is. The bomb now dropped as well.
Rut-row, 2v2. Blame F on 11 HP. Rush somehow has snatched the bomb right out from underneath the nose of Fnatic. He's going to plant for heaven. Blame holding an AWP angle here on Mini. There's the shot, and it lands. Just JW, 1-on-2. Blame still very, very low. Gonna find Rush. JW sets himself up for success so far. Again, Blame low on AWP. Smoke towards the door is gonna force a fight here for Blame. If he wants to go for it, if he swings really fast, he's gotta do it from the hut. JW taps the bomb, and Blame hasn't moved. Rightfully so. Now JW has the information, he's gonna stick it. There's no way he gets off of it this time. Blame not gonna go for it. He knows the jig is up. 5-1. Fnatic put a fifth one on the boards out here. Complexity showing us what they've got, but on NUKE.
Oh, Brolin
started properly. Speaking of the 17-year-old, him and Config are going to team up. They're going to take control of the squeaky. Crims pushes Hut on the back of that and finds himself a kill and a poison. Hobo is so slick with it, man. It's unfair. Crims gets headshot, and so does Config. Obo continues his tear. That's 3 in the round for him, and Rush will mop up the remaining kill, putting a second on the board for Complexity.
He's in a fast A play this time around. It certainly looks like it. The flashes, they're good, but it only nets 1 kill for Complexity.
Ooh.
Poison actually dealing with Golden. Obo able to cross into the site, but just barely. Blame now dropping late into main has put this back in the advantage of Cole. And Poison following up with another. It's only Crims left, and they know exactly where he is. This site plant can come in. And for Crims, pretty rough spot, especially with Poison now joining Blame outside there and ready to trade, and that's exactly what he does.
Break Cole back, and this buy would be the one to do it. Brolin with a shotgun, Obo holding. Oh, he's just moved away. Still gets the kill somehow, some way. And that's, yeah, catastrophe for Fnatic. One of the top performers down with the only real weapon they had to show for it. Crims will pick it up, and JW comes from below. Config looking at Garage right now. Timing could get the better of him if JW decides to peek, but Golden instead finds one with a deke. Won't go for the gun. JW's in the back line, and he's got 2 as well. The earlier damage done by Flusher finished off, and JW once more. He might take it as well for JW.
Kid, let me show you how to use it. He puts up 1 before Config trades. Rush playing the grossest angle that exists in Counter-Strike. Let's see it one more time as he's actually going to drop down to try and help out, but Blame's already been deleted, and there we go. Rush emerging. Leaves it all on JW again. Can he be the undoer of Complexity? He hears the footsteps. Rush not even considering that there could be a player in the site. And Config's not here. So that's a free kill for JW, and now into a 1v1. Config's mollied out. JW just sticking the defuse, gets off of it. It's all a ruse.
That could have been it
for this peak. I think it could have been, right? Because now Config's like, well, he ain't defusing. There's a smoke down, but that's not as ideal as it might feel. JW's just sticking the bomb, and it's not going to happen. JW wins out another big round for Fnatic.
Dropped immediately. Surely the Deagles won't get out of control here, though.
Yeah, that's how it's looking. Much better look from Fnatic here on Nuke.
It's still early days, especially for Obo. Not so early. In fact, it's going to be Golden. That's to toe the line inside of the mini garage. It's going to give Rush a weapon, a valuable one at that. Because he's damn sure going to need this tool.
So he's got 2 bullets in the Deagle and 1 in the M4, I think.
But there's only 2 people alive, so...
So in theory, he's got more than enough bullets. He's got 2 for them and then 1 for him if it gets real dire here in this clutch. Flusher is pushing him. Flusher's just not even waiting.
Is he going to check it, though?
Oh, Rush.
Joking.
What is the... Oh, no! How's that happened? How do Fnatic have this happen every
back
single...
to the opening few rounds where they were running off of hero AKs and fumes. It's more of the same. Mac 10s, no AKs, 2 Galils. Blame waiting behind the Molotovs. The right time to pounce, and he does.
It's like a mix of Glaive and Blame. It's Glame.
Yeah, he's hiding behind red smoke, so maybe he's somewhat the same.
Look at JW going through. This time it gets the better of him. And now Cole, they're like, yeah, screw Secret. We'll find somewhere else. We'll find another place to lay our heads. Well, Poison, he's out for it right now. He does deal with the man back in hell, and that carves a path for Complexity. Brolin hidden at the CT vent, trying to make a bit of a stand here. And there's players in heaven, there's another at the door, and it's Rush that he's not ready for. Is now Flusher left in the clutch here, round 15. He's going to be trying it no matter what. But how much can he get away with?
Up the ladder. Obo's here as well. He heard him running around. Flush is going to try and find him, sniff him out. Yes, he's got him through the metal. Now a flashback in. Plenty of util. The molly will do nothing. There's a player right below him as well. He's not going to check. He falls on his head and looking down, but it's all too late.
A lot of different ways outside with a lot of presence.
Yeah, they've thrown in this hell smoke rather. That's an interesting one to pull into the pistol. While JW and Golden are doing all this, the other 3 are trying to move into ramp room. Obo Trying to shut this one down, but they've already gotten up and past him. He does deal with one, and now we're into this kind of awkward situation where Crimson Flusher, they're trying to get this bomb down at B while the rest of the gang are getting picked apart up on the A site. Golden trying to hold firm, and he's doubled up. Poison still ready to come his way, but Golden is putting on a show, and it's Config left last alive over in the vents. He's gone back up. He wants to deal with Golden, but you can't. What a round from Golden, man.
He's already out into the open, but Cole is spraying them down. Rush with an opener, and Fnatic won't follow up. They go back towards ramp, up against Obo. It's a mess. Shots everywhere. Bombs dropped as well. Roland will trade, but Fnatic have a chance to get down to B. They just got to get past Poison.
Yeah, they've been able to bypass him. Config here in the double door with Blame rotating in through Secret. Smoking off the double and single side, so Decon and double doors both smoked out, and that should afford a plant for JW in spite of Config's best efforts to deny it through the smoke. Could have a bit of a duel between Blame and Brolin if all goes to plan. Rush and Poison do need to rotate, but Poison's rotation is held off by not knowing if ramp is cleared. Luckily enough, Blame winning his fight.
Okay.
Now another getting one down towards Decon, leaves it all on Flusher. A 1v3, this should be impossible, even for a man like Flusher, but he's opened up with the first. They're in the site, the bomb out in the open, but he does get dealt with by Rush. The defuse comes on in, and Complexity, they'll nab themselves a 6th round.
Yeah, and an important one too, and what is that climb back?
Obo's uncovered the terrible truth that lurks at ramp, but Blame is here, waiting around, trying to help his teammate out of danger. Poison also arriving now, and in with another. Ramp just gets annihilated for Fnatic. They move into that trifecta of death setup that Complexity were running, and if you've blinked, you've missed it. It's all left onto Brolin. And Poison's going to make quick work of him, isn't he? 9 on the board.
There's no one here to stop them from planting the bomb. It's a full 5-on-5 retake for Complexity. And even though it's against pistols, these ones can get out of control with the bomb ticking against them. Obo coming from ramp side, he's going to be joined by Blame as well. And Poison's even here with the orb. So heavy setup. No flashes to pop Fnatic back in, though.
Everyone's quickly falling in tow for Fnatic down through Secret. It's an all-in ramp retake for Complexity, and that's where Flusher can come in. He's currently in hell. He ran the gauntlet outside. He's actually going to decide against it and moves down towards the vents because his teammates are in a spot of bother. It's only JW left down at lower, trying to keep them off this bomb. It's all gotten a bit chaotic, but Complexity have snatched it away inside of this. Obo wisens up to this. Arrives on that rotate, but he's hung out to dry, caught in between 3 players, all scoped up. This flank onto Flusher needs to come in, and it will from Rush to deliver a 3-on-3 back to Cole and make this whole round that much more doable.
Yeah, nade in. Golden's close this time. The flashes are there. He's going to try and take a fight, but he's overwhelmed, taken down. 2-on-3 here in the favor of Cole. Crims and Brolin with a crossfire in the site. They're going to run him down. First one gone. It's all on Crims. Clutch situation. Back of the dark spot. Config's already coming through on the rafters, and Crims is just biding his time. 8 HP. He hears the tap, and that's all she wrote. Config gets it done. Time for the defuse. And Cole up to 11.
You'll be glad to know we can see the game again.
Oh, that's so nice.
We can actually see what we're talking about.
Wow. I'll swap headsets then. You take this, Harry.
Yeah, it's going to be an upper play right now. Rush making quick work of it, and Poison comes in with even more. But it's not an outside play for Fnatic. That's an interesting smoke. They just smoked off Blame all the way back in CT. I don't know how they did that, but it's an A play regardless, and down goes Rush. Ooh. Poison now, more than ever, needs to keep this game in the hands of Cole. And with Blame dealing with Brolin outside, they've done exactly that. They leave themselves in a 4-on-3 retake at this A site. It still isn't going to be easy. It is going to be a grind to get back into this one, but it's map point on the line from 13 to 5, now 14 all. And for Complexity, This is their moment. This is the time to take it back in hand. But JW has stolen that moment away. Crim's falling. Poison with the no-scope from there. My word. JW not able to hold the door. It falls to Flusha, who's wrapped all the way around. Poison on the 10-second stick. And Flusha, while he does get the first, there's no follow-up. And Complexity match and series point now.
And overwhelmed. Golden with the close smoke towards outside. They're going to try and cross into main quickly, overtake the safe side. Not looking is Rush. He's been so stellar, but in round number 30, he falls short. Poison with one, needs to double down, but he's getting overwhelmed. Run through the corner. It's Flusha jumping, and Config drops in the vent. Now a man down. Coldest has OT written all over it, but Obo wants to put a stop to it with one. Stops the bomb from getting planted, at least temporarily. Blame's gone outside as well. That Molotov will keep the secret player stuck. Config's going to run right through it. He doesn't care, but he burns in the final. Oh, JW running outside before the smoke's plume, finding Poison. Harry's trying to contain and control himself, but sometimes we can't. We have to put him on a leash.
Yeah, he looked a little crazy right there, the way he looked at me. I'm not going to lie to you all. Easy kill for Blame, easy 2 kills for Blame, but Crim's there for the trade, and that's going to begin to salvage what started off in a bad way. Complexity, though, off on that right foot. Just Crims and Flusha. A duo as old as time itself. Their father unknown. Obo with the AUG outside. He's going to be treated with a sweet delight of Flusha.
Oh dear. Oh, yeah, no. When Flusha sees you, that's bad news, right? He looks him dead in the eye. Obo knows at that point, like, I need to do something. And
I got to go.
Like, just hits like every available panic button. He like scopes but runs and then shoots a little. And yeah, versus Flusha, you need a plan, you need calculation. Because this man, terrifying to have to deal with. He's gone back towards T side, making sure that no one was on the T roof. Very methodical. Doesn't want to get his jimmies rustled by someone up on that T roof. So now Flusha coming back in towards the lobby. Rush has also been in the lobby himself. It's and we say this a lot, but it's a weird round because they're just missing each other on timings. It's going to come into an A play and Config waiting at the T vent. Here's the door swing, does deal with Flusha, but now Crims knows he's there. Going to get the better of him, but that's where Rush peaks.
Somewhat empty. Flusha, is it? If it? No, he's not going to go forward, is he? He's timing this with his teammates in door. They're clearing out everything, and they've already realized Obo at the back of lobby has dropped JW and Brolin. Is he ready for the second AWP, though, as Cole, they take the spacing they were given back inside. Blame plays the smokes in the yard where 2 Fnatic players are. Flusha waits for the swing. There it is. Does he think there's more, though? Hanging on. As is Blame, as the smoke fades. Golden should have him from the side, and he does. Half health in the process. Flusha hasn't moved. He's still waiting for them to come through the lobby. Rush has no gun. I don't know where it got up to, where it was dropped. But
Rush is like, guys?
Maybe he can find one.
Oh dear. Config lives to tell the story that Flusha is in trophy room and now finds himself another. Rush, is he lagged out? I think he might have. Yeah, he's gone, mate. So it's all on to Config. This was a 1v3 when it began. 1v2 now. Config. Looking around, trying to go back up the vents, but Flusha's just waiting. Flusha is waiting patiently. And now Rush, this is it. Moment we've all been waiting for. 900 ping king, ladies and gentlemen. 5 seconds. Can he do anything? Rush coming in from the lobby, but Fnatic, they get a 17th. It's high octane, it's high pressure, and it's high ping for Rush. We all remember that meme.
Yeah, the one from 1982, that meme.
I think it was Sir Thomas Edison came up with that one.
Sir Thomas Edison.
Sir Thomas, of course. I know him, yeah. Put some respect on his name, man. Crims and JW, they're not shy of putting respect on their names. They've opened this round up with 2. Poison brings it back, but it's now just onto Obo, and he falls as well. It's another Obo.
He's lurking below. He's been a problem in the secret before, and he looks to be again through the air. Blame dead. JW throwing nades. They're going to run him down. That's what you get as Cole head B.
Oh, but the smoke fade for Golden. Nets him that 3-on-3. Not letting it spiral out of hand just yet. Crims is waiting for Rush as well. And so for Complexity, it's another one of these man advantages slipping away from them. Fnatic, the trade work has been spectacular. Brolin sneaking through, and all the effort he made sneaking cancelled out by Golden just dropping down the vent. However, Poison still gets blindsided. And so now it's left onto Config, and he can't even get past Crims. 20 on the board for Fnatic. They're looking to do this flawlessly in the second overtime.
Shows Fnatic's resilience. As much as they did bottle their T-side in regulation, it took them 2 OTs, but they might just do it. They might just take it over the line. 1 round separates them from Vertigo, but Poison with a fast shot onto Golden. There's a player down the vent. There's a couple, in fact, with the bomb in tow. Flusher finding Config outside, and JW with an entry onto B as well. Fnatic are winning all their duels, and they're looking confident while they do. Blame misses the cross as Flusher jumps over. He fires a shot, though. Blame should be alerted. Poison's going back for it, but Flusher's climbing above. Can Blame hit the shot or the timing to stop him? Poison should know. Blame's got the shot above the smoke, but Poison kills his teammate. He sees smoke spam, and he fires right back. That is not what you want. This could have been a 3-on-3 retake, but now it's up to 1 man and 1 man only, looking to redeem himself and pull Cole out of this map. Instead of by Fnatic sending us to a 3rd. That is not how you want the cookie to crumble, but Fnatic take a sweet bite